Now, Charles, these are your brand new shoes, okay? And Mommy got these for you to wear for Easter. You don't have to leave them on very long, but Mommy would like you to leave them on through the video so that all your friends that love you can see you in your Easter Sunday best, okay? Got your bow tie on, and your cute little romper, and your new shoes, okay? So let's just keep them on for just a little bit for Mama, okay? All right. So, just for a little bit. Shoes on for just a little bit, love bug, okay? All right. Mommy loves you. Happy Easter Sunday, Dolly friends. I thought I would come on today. I'm a couple of days late for Theme Thursday, of course. But I kind of wanted to wait until Easter Sunday. Not all of my babies are dressed up in the theme, Bunnies and Peter Rabbit. Some are just dressed up for Easter in their Easter best. So I wanted to share them with you. And as you have probably guessed, I love poetry, so I found a poem for Easter that I wanted to share with you. And it is called Dawn. Look up to where the hills are flushed with dawn's red pencilings. Look up to where an angel goes on silver flashing wings. Look up to where the lark of mourn is soaring whilst he sings. Look up. The clouds of yesterday have vanished with the night, like some sweet dream that follows toil. The present greets the sight. Look up. The dawn of dawns has come in majesty and might. So, happy Easter, and let's get started with this week's Theme Thursday. So first I have my Beth Ann, and Beth Ann is wearing this beautiful dress. It's white with little bunnies and peeps on the front, with little white sandals and hot pink socks. And the bunnies on the front is smocking, and it has little chocolate bunnies with fluffy pink tails. So I've got her hair done up in little buns with hot pink bows. And she has her little bunny doll. So she's looking perfect with her little joy bracelet and her Peter Pan collar for this week's Theme Thursday. And next we have my Saskia. And Saskia is wearing my baby dress. It's a light pink with little smocking down the front and little flowers. And she's holding Ruby from Max and Ruby. And she has a pretty bow in her hair with little Easter eggs in pastel colors. So Saskia is looking super cute for this week's Theme Thursday. And here is Charles. And Charles is wearing a little striped one piece with little chicks all over the front And oh, he has shoes on. He has his little shoes on. These are knitted shoes in light blue and white. And he has a little bow tie on. And he is looking perfect for this week's Theme Thursday. And he's hanging out with Max from Max and Ruby. Charles is the Sunny Sculpt by Joanna Kazmarzak. Saskia is the Saskia Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And my Beth Ann is the Frida Sculpt by Carola Wegerich. So I wanted to share these three with you for this week's Theme Thursday. And here we have little Miss Layton. And Layton isn't wearing bunnies or Peter Rabbit, but she is here with her two little bunny friends in her little Easter basket. And she is wearing a Carter's Preemie dress with little flowers all over the front and little pink socks and a pretty light pink headband. So Layton is the Layton Rose Sculpt by Marita Winters. And I really wanted to include her in this week's Theme Thursday. And here we have Valentina. And Valentina is dressed in bunnies today. She has little white bunnies and little white flowers with little blue stems and her pretty little moccasins. It's a little romper by Cat and Jack with ruffles down the front, and I put a little white onesie underneath. And it has a little matching headband. And this color goes really pretty with her pretty blue eyes. So Valentina is the Ellie Sue Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And here we are with this handsome fella. And this is Sean. And Sean is wearing a charcoal gray onesie with a white collar and Peter Rabbit on the front. And he's holding his Easter eggs that he found. And there's that beautiful little face. He's got pretty green eyes and a sweet little mouth. And Sean is the Ella Sculpt by Carola Wegerich. So I wanted you to see him for this week's Theme Thursday. And here we are with Miss Danny. And Danny is doing the Peter Rabbit part of Theme Thursday. She has Peter Rabbit popping out of her pocket, and her little romper says, "Smile and be happy." So it is a one-piece romper. It does have a little onesie underneath, and it has little bunny ears, and she has her little Easter eggs and some little white booties that were my daughter's when she was a baby. So Danny is the Romeo Sculpt by Natalie Blick. And I think she looks so cute for this week's Theme Thursday. Look at that face. Now my Preemie girls are all dressed up for Theme Thursday, and they are doing the bunnies today. So I'll start with Olive. Olive is wearing a gray sleeper with a fuzzy white bunny on the side and little white bunnies all over and little pink bows. And then I found this really cute pink hat in her wardrobe. And I just thought she looked so cute in it, so I put that on her for Theme Thursday. And she has her little moo cow lovey that is pastel colors for Easter. Olive is the Tink Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And we wanted to say hello and happy Easter to Mary Ann. Mary Ann is who I adopted my Tink from. And we wanted to say hello to Gail and Rosebud at Susie Q's Happy Little Haven. So there's this little angel for this week's Theme Thursday. And next to her, I have my Noelle. Noelle is also wearing Carter's. She has a white onesie on that says Baby Bunny and some little pink leggings with no feet, because I love these little toes and those little curled up legs. And she has her little white bunny and a little rosebud in her hair. She has a magnet in her head, so I love putting those in her hair. And she is the Maya Sculpt by Priscilla Lopez. And here we have my Pip, snoozing away. Pip is also wearing Carter's. She has a white onesie on that says Just So Adorable with a little pink bunny, hearts, and a flower. And then these cute little bud footed pants. They're so cute. And then she has her little elephant lovey and a little pink headband. She is the Pip Sculpt by Cassie Brace. So there are my 3 Preemie girls for this week's Theme Thursday. Love them so. And last but certainly not least, we have baby Jonah. And he's hanging out in his Easter basket. And while he's not wearing bunnies or Peter Rabbit, he is dressed up for Easter with little Easter chicks and mice and trees on his little onesie. And he has this little fuzzy duck. And I just had to include him because I love him to pieces. So there is Jonah. He is the Loveland Sculpt by Sheila Moravka. So I hope you enjoyed seeing him. He is a sweetheart. So thanks so much for watching, Dolly friends. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my babies. And I hope you're having a nice quiet Easter with your family. So I guess I'll see you next time. And, oh, what was that? Oh, looky there. Now what could that be but, little Charles. He took off his shoes. Oh well, at least we made it to the end of the video. Okay guys, happy Easter. Lots of love to all. Bye-bye.